Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. You've likely had a double message just now. I do apologize. I realized I hadn't changed the part number for the title of the stream, and that would have annoyed me to no end as I was trying to sort things out later. So, that is taken care of now. We can actually start the stream in earnest. Thank you for joining me today. As always, I appreciate everyone who's here and who might be here watching this video later. We're starting off today from a little bit of a different circumstance. If you remember at the end of last episode, I said I was going to go do some grinding, and as it turns out, I actually did for a little over 2 hours. I hope you appreciate it, because it was quite a pain in the butt, but what we ended up doing in that 2 hours was we got ourselves 2 legend casks. I went and I ground out some O parts for a while. The encounter rate is shockingly high, and I hadn't realized just how easy it was to kill them when you had the right items. So we took care of that, and then as I was researching that and deciding what I should do for equipment, I changed things up a little bit. So we removed Kongol from the party. Rose is now in, mainly because she's got the higher magic resist by default. You can see that she's at 82 already with basically nothing done. I equipped her with some better equipment too. She's got the spirit ring on, so we can level her dragoon form right away. Or, as quickly as we can, because her additions are kind of crappy for that right now. Dart, we've upgraded with the Legend Cask and the Magical Greaves, so he now moves faster. And Albert, who is still my heavy hitter, is in the party with the Bandit's Ring and Magical Greaves right now, so he's tremendously fast at 70. Second only to Rose, who's at 75 right now, but we're about to change that, hopefully, because as I was researching, I found out that one of the items I missed in this Death Frontier area is in fact the Bandit shoes, which will up his speed by another 10 points. So I really want to get those for him. That'll make things much easier for damage dealing. I would consider this, in fact, over-prepared significantly for basically every challenge ahead, but I want things to move smoothly, so I'm doing what I can. I'm going to try not to get into too many encounters. Oops. I say as I immediately get into an encounter, because I was doing grinding off-stream, so I don't want to spend too much time on that here. But we do have to increase our additions still. Especially with Rose, since we're starting out basically fresh from her. We only have Whip Smack completed, so we still have 2 or 3 more additions to finish up before she gets her best attack, and it's just nice to have the best attacks. Surprisingly, when I was farming the O parts, Miranda was tremendously helpful. Oh yeah. Oops. She, I had all the things for her to give her 150% accuracy rate, which means she was basically always hitting the O parts. Made it really nice trying to beat them. I only got KO'd twice. The worst part of it was when I was going back to buy the Legend Cask, the helmet that I showed you, I had to swap discs again, because that city was on disc 2. And I forgot how annoying a thing that is to actually have occur. Oh good, we did land on a chest already. Hey! That's lucky. Okay. There is, I think, a better weapon for Rose in here as well, but we're going to skip it because we can also just buy it in the next area, I believe. I'm actually kind of annoyed because I just spent 300 gold on those new shoes and now they are worthless. What the heck? Oh well. We have taken Albert to the fastest member of the party now. And since he hits the hardest, that's excellent news for us. It also means we can actually progress. We don't need to stick around here for longer. I really want to get back to that city of Dragoons from the end of Disc 3, because we have to fight all those Dragoons again. But I don't know how to do that, so we're gonna continue forward because I think we eventually get access to some sort of ship that should make traveling easier. I'm not sure where or when. I don't remember anymore. But I can't imagine why we wouldn't have access to it. God damn it, not this again. We just got out of this area and now we have to sink back in. I'm kind of tempted to swap over and give Dart those, the Bandit shoes and the Bandit rings, just so we can get his additions up a little faster. You know what? We might do that. Because if I make his speed like 90, we should be able to get the additions up much more quickly. We still have to do like 80 plus 26, so 106 different attacks. Whereas Albert's already just done. I think we'll do that. Mind Crush, we'll use that one for now. Which means we can swap some of this equipment out. Magical Greaves and... Let's see here. Maybe the Talisman? Things are ending up sucking recently for magic attacks and 1-hit kills. Oh, you know what? That'll help. Just make him extra sturdy. At least for the moment. Yeah. And then, since we've swapped out Dart's equipment a little bit, we can do this, and we can do this. Perfect. Okay. So he's not going to do as much damage, but he should get more attacks in. Almost twice as many as before. We're just kind of shifting the focus over to having him attack as frequently as possible. Yeah, good enough. They're calling this a spiky beetle, but with that giant ball of stuff, it's more like a dung beetle. Which really is just a weird creature. Oh, I actually don't want to use that right now. To think there's a type of beetle that just wanders the desert and gathers up other creatures' poop is just insane to me. I wish I had a program like that. We call it the Dung Beetle app. It'll just roll through the computer, picking up all the garbage files that haven't been used in 15 years, you know? As it stands, though, I don't really trust any sort of automated process for that. So I have to go through and manually do it. There's actually a program I use called File Tree, I think it is, to show... Oh, you butt. To show where the larger files are hiding in the system settings. And it's nice because sometimes you've deleted big files, or you assume big files, and then they they end up having a huge installation somewhere else that you have no idea how to get to. It's not such a big problem anymore, ever since I got a new 1 terabyte hard drive, but it is still kind of a pain. I'm thinking I might want to eventually pick up a second 1 terabyte hard drive and try and clone it. I just haven't done so yet. And part of that is because I'm not tech savvy enough to really know just how the Windows is going to interact with it. Like, I don't want to have to buy a new key if it doesn't clone exactly right, or if there's some sort of incompatibility issue. Speaking of tech things, I am looking forward to getting a new mouse today. The one I'm working on is, or the one I'm working with, is definitely starting to fall apart on me. Oh no! I did it again. I suppose it's fair because I have been using it for a good couple of years again. But it's going to be hard getting used to a new style. I still have that third button on the top with this new mouse that's coming in, but it's the third button is over by my left pointer finger, my index finger, which is just going to throw me for a hell of a loop, I'm pretty sure. Well, hello there, Rocketeer. Thank you for joining. How you doing, friend? I was just complaining about having to get a new mouse again. Doing okay? That's good. I'm glad to hear it. No. I hate this place. What have you been up to today? Anything fun? I know yesterday you were streaming. You brought that raid over to Brainer. But I didn't see you on today, at least not as far as I know. Hopefully everything's going well for you. Oh, you stream every day. Okay, cool. I might have missed you again. My days are mostly occupied by copious amounts of Final Fantasy XIV. And today I spent a couple extra hours doing some prep work for playing Legend of Dragoon. And it was a very mind-numbing process of like 2.5 hours. But what were you playing today? Sorry, I'm trying not to get sucked into these giant sinkholes in the desert, but they show up out of nowhere. Fortnite and Towerborn. So same as yesterday then? Cool. I know a lot of people like Fortnite, but I don't I don't really see the appeal of it for the most part. Like, I know my perspective is kind of skewed because I don't play a lot of first-person shooters. Or I guess Fortnite would be a third-person shooter. But didn't they even get rid of the building mode, which was what made it popular in the first place? Maybe not got rid of it, but isn't it, like, significantly less used than all the other modes now? Battle Royale, that's the word I'm looking for. Thank you for finding it for me. I mean, that's cool. I don't like games where I can be betrayed too easily. I act in good faith like 98% of the time, and the last 2% is just when people have an understanding with me and we goof off every once in a while. Zero build's a thing, there's still build mode? Okay. Because from what I remember, it was the build mode that made Fortnite, right? Like, it was the major draw of the game. Set it apart from all the other ones. And now nobody plays the build mode anymore, at least as far as I know. Again, I don't play it, but I hear it is not as common a thing. Do you have any other plans for today? I mean, obviously you're here, and I appreciate that. In my case, I think I'm going to be trying to soak in a nice hot bath later. It's finally turning into spring, so most of the snow has melted outside for me, but it's still chilly. And my tub is freshly cleaned, so I should be able to enjoy a nice soak for a while. That's one thing that I really kind of... I don't know that I'm envious from Japan for it, but they have that culture where they've got tubs that can self-sustain their heat for a while, which seems so nice. Helped your daughter with homework, and then we played outside. Now she's hanging out with her cousin. Oh, cool. Damn it. Took a sip of my coffee at just the wrong time. I am so desperate to get outside again. I don't get to do much. So when it's spring or summertime and I can finally get outside on my scooter, it's a wonderful feeling. Last year, in fact, I tried to go out a little sooner than I should have. So I went to see my sister and her kids, and I rode through this nice big park we have in the city, but it dips down into a valley, so it's all cold down there. And there was a lot more snow and ice than I had planned. I almost actually got stuck down there because all of the ways out of the park were uphill and still snowy and icy. It was a very concerning circumstance for me. I gotta change the view. Hold on. Which button do I press for that? There we go. Okay. I think part of that, though, is that the tires that I have on my scooter are, like, not all season tires, basically. They're meant for just riding on concrete, grass at the most. And I'm thinking about that specifically because I saw a video yesterday or the day before that was pretty cool, where a guy was basically reinventing the wheel, and he had tires on it that were basically offset cogs, which were pretty cool. You know how cogwheels have those like large teeth that dip down and then moves into another tooth? He made a design like that, but they were offset so that there was a high point in both areas. And apparently they work just phenomenally for grip. And since the high points were even, it was still a fairly smooth ride. I just think they would wear out really quickly as a result of that. But you never know. Speaking of things I watched recently, though, I saw just today, I think, they were doing an interview with the astronauts that just came back from circling the moon. And god damn it! For some reason they put the astronauts in quarantine, like they were doing an interview in quarantine, and I don't really understand why. It's not like they caught anything in space. They were in a confined, controlled environment. But, I don't know. Like, I know when divers come up from deep under the water, there's a decompression phase that needs to happen. because the nitrogen bubbles build up in their bodies, and you can get the bends, I think it's called, when you're coming up for air. Okay, get out of there. Stop hitting me. No, 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 no. Haha. Didn't fall in the hole. I don't know if I'm going the right way, but at least I didn't fall in the hole. There's a scene like that in Dave the Diver too, where you come up from the depths and there's actually like a decompression chamber he has to sit in, which is pretty cool. No! I hate this place. Sorry, I got carried off on a tangent, Rocket. What did you go playing with your daughter? I mean, you said you were playing outside. Did you go catch? Did you just play, like, house outdoors? I remember when I was a kid, we'd go camping, and one of my favorite things to do was to play catch with my dad. And one of my strongest memories... Oh, god damn it. One of my strongest memories of it is when you camp like fairly deep in the mountains. There's basically nothing but mountains and trees. Just trees everywhere. So you wake up in the morning and it's a little bit chilly but very moist, and there's basically a fog just everywhere. But it gives quite a cool effect as the light filters through the fog in the trees, and you're just playing catch down a long empty road. I hate this place. Why did I come back here? I know why I came back here, but it's still annoying. I kind of want to see if I can just go backwards now and get back to the City of Dragoons. But I don't know if I can. And I don't want to risk it if I can't, because then I'd have to go through twice as many of these screens. Okay, that's up. No! It's okay. We'll do it. We'll make it. I said this last time, but seeing how I fare in this game gives me no confidence when I go to Hollow Knight. I am absolutely going to be just ramming my head against the wall, falling in the same pits over and over again. Because apparently my object permanence does not exist. Just completely non-existent. Come on, hero, you can do it. Never even been on this screen before, apparently. Don't need another item. No, 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 no. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't have a choice there. I just went the wrong way, straight up. Oh, no. And I missed a chest in my rush. That's okay. We can do this. I will stay calm. Can breathe. I feel a little bad because I've been playing in the afternoons recently, afternoon or evenings I've been streaming. And, I mean, part of that is I'm just hoping to find new friends for that time of day. But in the meantime, I have unfortunately managed to kind of alienate Waylord because it's like midnight for him right now. And it's unreasonable to expect him to still be awake at this time. I guess that's the nature of time zones, but I still feel a little bad about it. Okay. So this was not the way. At least not right and up. Maybe further right? I've already been through here. I don't know how I got myself trapped again. But apparently I did. This is where I already was. Okay. So, not that way. Don't have to go down. So it must be left and then right as I'm going up. There is the slight audio cue of the sand as an indicator that there's a sinkhole here. But I'm having trouble shutting up these days. Which means I don't hear it. Until it's too late. No. What the hell? How do I get out of here then? That's where the bandit shoes were. Oh, I did mention it in the Go Live message, but I found a funny streamer last night. I don't know if she herself is funny, but I saw a VTuber, or maybe a PNG tuber, I'm not sure. And the name of the account was insom_Nia. And that made me giggle, especially because I made my stupid pun not long ago about amnesia. Someone else having the same sense of humor as me is always an encouraging thing. No. At least I didn't fall in the hole yet. I just have to remember to keep going south as soon as we're done with this battle. If it wasn't for how labyrinthian this area is, this would be a really good place to grind, because there's just, like, recovery areas everywhere. Unfortunately, getting lost is the downside. Okay, let's try and go this way. Now, have I been here before? Yes, okay. Let's try going right this time. I don't actually know which way to go to get out of here, so we're at the mercy of luck. Same as last time. I mean, I know I made it through the desert already, but how I made it through the desert? Completely out of my knowledge base. I lucked out big time, I guess. Oh no! Oh. It feels like there's an audio cue right at the start of the section where they're going to counter that I should be listening for. But I just kind of miss it every time. Oh, excuse me. I just finished eating not that long ago, so I'm a little bit gassy as I'm digesting. Had a bit of a burp there. I don't think anybody heard it, but I definitely felt it. Man, 2 hits and I failed. I really don't like these sandworms. They are nasty looking things. There we go. Whenever I'm really trying to lock in, I completely shut down and shut up. It's too hard to talk and land the additions. Speaking of, just out of curiosity, how is Darts doing? 26 still. Or I guess 16 more? Yeah, 16 more. It's getting there. No, 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 no. I don't hear the roar. Let's hope this is the right way. There's a roar of a sandpit here. Let's try and go north. Hey! I finally made it out. Alright. Whew! That was way more of a pain in the butt than it should have been. I forget just how labyrinthian some of these maps are. Like, on my way back from grinding earlier today, it took me probably like an extra 30 minutes to make it through the Valley of Corrupted Gravity again. Which is super dumb. But, yeah, I got lost in there a couple times. Getting down is way faster than getting up. Now we're finally at the point where we left off last episode. Just, you know, in much better shape equipment-wise. We are absolutely coming up to the end of the game. I mean, we're still a little ways off. But, it is nice that we've come so far, to be honest. This is episode 25? 26? Episode 26 today. Granted, a few of those have been shorter episodes because of my health. Neat piggies. But it's still cool knowing how far we've come. There's not really much more to say on that subject. It's just, it's nice getting through it. And it's interesting having like a full progression of a full record of the account, you know? That way, if I ever get the urge to play this again, and for whatever reason the system is broken, or the game is busted, or I don't know. If for whatever reason it becomes unplayable, I still have access to it. Or, better yet, when I'm sick, there's a lot of times that I like to sit down and watch a long play of a game that I'm interested in, but haven't had the chance to play for whatever reason. Either because I don't have access to the console, or maybe it's just prohibitively expensive for me. Sometimes it's just kind of a rare thing, or one that's annoying enough that I wouldn't want to play it myself. Like, the Phantom Hourglass, the Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass, is a perfectly cool game, and when you're watching it, it's fine. But, man, the mechanics seem annoying, especially all of the revisits to the temple. Or the Palace of the Sea King, I think it's called. I would not have had fun with that at all, since you have to go through every floor over and over again. Did I even need to do that? I don't think I needed to do that. I can just go this way. Yeah, that's how. But I did watch it while I was sick. It was just something nice I could put on, not care if I had to fall asleep in the middle of it. Just rest and recover. And I think that would be a pretty cool way to do that here too. Just enjoy watching a game that I like roll through. It will of course be weird hearing myself talk through the entire thing, and like perhaps even slightly narcissistic to do so. I don't think I'm narcissistic, but there is something about the thought of listening to my own gameplay as I'm sick that is a little off-putting in that direction. It's like, dude, why are you listening to yourself to try and sleep? Good question. Good question indeed. Especially since, unfortunately, with the coughing fits, it's not exactly going to be a smooth experience. As much as I would like to say that it's a relaxing thing, I am unfortunately quite unhealthy. So anytime the mic picks up the coughing and peaks out a little bit, I'm kind of concerned it would wake me up. But there's not much I can do about that. If you missed the last episode, by the way... Sorry, this medication makes me drowsy. Our current goal is to get back to that city with King Zior in it, because we need a ship to access some of the crashed Wingly cities that were in effect like 11,000 years ago according to game lore. And that's where we'll finally get to see some of the really cool stuff. The things that I wanted to show. I know I keep talking about going back to make little educational shorts on the game, but I just haven't done it yet. I do have save files in a good spot for it, though, so that'll be nice. There are times where I kind of wish I could just, like, stop talking and wait for a couple of minutes. Maybe not a couple minutes, but a couple seconds at a time. That way, if I ever need to splice things in or isolate something for a short, I don't have to be, like, super hyper-specific with it. Because I've had to do that a couple times where there's, like, a chunk of a video where I've said something, and I don't want it to be repeated on YouTube or, like, there for posterity. So I try and cut it out, but it leads to a weird little skip in the video, which is interesting. It happens, though. All I can do is my best. In fact, that's why I don't really do cut down or shortened videos for YouTube, and it's just the raw live stream, is I don't have the equipment, the time, or the energy. I mean, I have the time, but I don't have the energy to, like, make nice videos. I do have the equipment, like I could encode it. I could do other stuff while it was encoding, but I don't have program knowledge of video editors anymore in order to do that. I used to know how to do a little bit. Way back when I was getting... Sorry. I was getting alright proficient with Adobe... Not Photoshop. Because I did like Photoshop. I used it a lot. What was the video one? Not Premiere. It doesn't matter anymore. But there was a video editor that was Adobe based that was really powerful, and I liked it quite a bit. But I only used it for a little bit, and then for whatever reason stopped. It's just not even installed anymore. Not that it can be installed, because now they're all online trying to charge you the monthly fee to use their programs. In fact, it's that kind of overly greedy business model that's made me turn to GIMP instead. Because GIMP is the free, like, open source image image editor. And it's not as good, clearly. I mean, it's a free open source program, but it works well enough for what I use it for, which is basically just thumbnails right now and some meme creation. I say meme creation, but really it's just stupid inside jokes with my friends for Helldivers. There we go. Alright. I actually feel like a very lucky fellow because I completely forgot to save before we came in here. And with the way the system in the game has been acting up, that is a terrifying thing to me. At any point, this game could just stop loading and I'd need to reload from the beginning and have to redo all of that progress that I just made. Oh, how I would hate that. So we're going to change that now. There we go. From 42 something to 45.15. I don't think there's 80 hours of content in this game, but there might be 60. So I guess probably 15 hours left, another 5 to 7 episodes, depending. Maybe a little more if my health gives out partway again. Now, do I need to go see King Zior first, or should I have headed to Danao? I don't know. This is a cutscene, so it looks like I'm in the right spot. Dart, I've been waiting for you. What is this? What is this? We're seeing you off. We received a messenger from Charles. Her name was Karen. Everything is ready for going to Rouge. I think that's Rouge and not Rogue. Suddenly I'm getting self-confident. Self-conscious. How to pronounce Rouge.
Rouge.
Yeah, okay. I'm pronouncing that one right. Rogue is R-O-G-U-E. I just all of a sudden got super concerned about it. Even if it was the intention of the creator, we are still alive and living. I beg of you, please save the world. Commodore Bueller is waiting for you in the basement to carry our hope. Hey there, sexy. You want a kiss before you go? So long. You smell like tobacco. Can you tobacco off? Tobacco off? So, you're here. Everybody looks confident. Although you are going to an unknown land, there is no hesitation or wavering. Actually, it's my home village. A man of the sea isn't bothered by those little details. I just told you it's my home village. Why? Anyway, we're ready to go. This piece of... We absolutely have to stop the crazy conspiracy to annihilate the world. However, we should never give up rescuing our loved ones either. Either. Neither more. Let us be going, Dart. And the rest of you, I guess, if you have to. The ocean awaits you! The Commodore makes it sound simple, but I assume that this time it will be a long journey, won't it? Yes. Then I think you better get what you need from the city and come back. We're good, thank you. It's okay, I'm happy to help you, Dart. Besides, please rescue Shauna. We give you our promise. Yeah, of course we will. I'll be waiting for you on the boat. Let's go. Oh, actually, I've been waiting for you. Are you ready? I just want to double check. I think the last stardust that I need is in Rouge, and then one in that Dragoon city. Stardust. Pretty sure. So we got the 3 in Alara. It's just the 1 in Rouge. And then I need to backtrack a little bit. Martel's room. Okay. Sorry. Yes, we are. Now we are leaving. Okay, so we have a boat. I didn't even know there was battles on the ocean here. Weeball? No, eyeball. There we go. I'm still not sure how Albert got to go first when Dart has like 30% more or 30% more speed. But the actual mechanics of turn-based in this game is pretty weird. Oh, this thing is only weak to confusion. I wish I had a sachet. Does his weapon give me damage? I think. No. I'm not using the one that can fear or confuse or whatever. So we're just gonna leave him. Because unfortunately I have nothing that can damage that bird. Apparently it can give me a nice armor drop for the girls and like 1,000 gold, I think. But I'm kind of done with farming for now. Wow! Sail ho! I like how that's not a longboat, it's literally just a canoe. It's been a long time. I wonder if anybody remembers me. Huh, Hassel? Yeah, it's me.
Well, it's been maybe 20 years. You've been gone for such a long time. How have you been?
I was looking for my runaway daughter, but I gave up on it.
Claire, huh? I feel sorry to hear that. And who are all these people? Are they your new pupils?
No, they're my friends. I'd like for you to get to know them. But we don't have time now. I have something important to talk to you about.
All right, come up. I'll listen to you.
Wait, wrong voice.
Come on, get over. The floor's gonna give way. We really should have considered making it sturdier, but I guess not.
Who's this?
Hey, you said you have an important thing to talk about, didn't you? Go directly to the mayor's place and don't wander around in the practice area. The mayor is waiting for you, right?
I guess so. I guess that's this way. Let's go see what's over here. Yeah, this is the mayor. But there's supposed to be one other piece of stardust in a place called Martel's room, which has a very distinct look to it. So once we get there, I shouldn't mistake it. I just don't know which one or where it could be. There's a lot of ladders. Satori vest. I have no idea what that is, but I'm assuming it's for Heschel. Because he's the one that uses vests a lot. Avoids poison, stun, and arm blocking. Yeah, that's not bad. 50% more SP? Yeah, I don't need that. I mean, maybe Rose could use it, but I don't think she can actually equip it, so... So screw that! What about over here? This looks like a way out as well. There's just chests hidden all over the place. War God's Calling, but I already have one of those. It is not a good item, unfortunately. I bought one forgetting that you don't actually get any addition mastery when it completes the attack for you. Don't care about you. What's out here? Can I go out this way? Apparently I can. But it leads nowhere. So it might be in the training area or behind that person in blue. Because I think I've visited every other direction. Oh, maybe not that one. Here's Martel.
You're not completely well yet.
Oh, wrong one.
You're not completely well yet. Take it easy, Lil. I don't know who Lil is. I'm guessing it's the one walking around.
Oh, here we go. I think. There's a stone in among the herbs. There we go. Okay, cool. Yes, you just said that.
It's still hard to walk, but I gotta try. Oh, it's you folks. I'm surprised you came all the way here.
Who are you?
Look at the girl. My daughter took ill a year ago, and since then has been sleeping in pain. I just said that. I doubled up, okay? But she's much better thanks to you. I appreciate it.
What did we do? I see. Oh, okay. The reason why you were looking for Stardust was for this girl, Martel.
Yes, but I can't get too relaxed. She's better, but not completely cured. It means more stardust will help.
Oh, Miranda says it means more stardust will help her, doesn't it?
Right. So when you find some more stardust, give it to me, will ya? I'd appreciate it.
Okay. Martel here.
It's my chance to return your favor. Take this. It's the rare thing I promised.
War God Sash. And rainbow earrings. I don't know what either of those do. We're gonna check.
For this much. Lil's illness might be cured.
Probably not quite yet, but it's a good roll.
I beg you folks, save Lil from her illness. I am one stardust short. It shall not work. Not entirely. I feel refreshed. I feel refreshed like before I got sick. Lil. Lil. Ma, I can't breathe.
Let's leave them alone. We still have one more stardust to find anyway. I don't know if that will actually change the outcome here, but we do need it for the Vanishing Stone. Okay, let's actually talk to this guy now. When is the soonest I can the legend? Okay. So there is a flying creature I get named Colon. I mean, it's technically Coulon, but I want to call it Colon because it's fun. And we're banning this person that I didn't know had said anything. Thankfully, chat restricted it for him.
It hasn't changed a bit, huh?
No kidding. This village is forgotten. We rarely have visitors from the continent.
All we do is fish and sleep, fish and sleep.
Practice and sleep, practice and sleep. That's about it. Nothing has changed since Hashel left the village. Say, what's cooking? You came all the way here. Must be something important, huh?
Yep. To be honest, we're looking for a way to the ancient cities.
Ancient cities? What the heck are they?
Those were towns where the long-gone Winglies lived.
Do you know anything about them?
Winglies? What on earth are they? You lost me.
You couldn't know. Let me explain. They're this thing that you couldn't know, but I'll talk about it like you'll be able to understand. Obviously, that's how it works.
A world crisis? That's a pretty awful thing then.
That's why we're in a hurry.
Are there any old ruins around here?
Things the humans couldn't make.
How about this? There was a stick rising out of the sea. Could it be related?
That thing in the sea. Indeed, humans couldn't have made it.
Where is that?
It's right in the middle of the sea, but you can't get close by boat because there's an awful whirlpool. But you can see it clearly from the cliff top. Well, it suddenly came up, so you wouldn't have known about it.
Shall we try?
Hope it's the one you folks want to go to. If not, it's pretty smooth on all sides, so you could stick around.
God, that was dumb. Oh no! I didn't want to go back up. Ah, well. Down we get. And down this ladder and out this door. That really wasn't much of a village, was it? It was like 2 floors of a weird big house. I'm guessing this is the cliff top, though? That is not a stick. What are you guys talking about? What are you smoking? That must be what the mayor was talking about.
There was no stick here 20 years ago when I was here.
It's like huge and more like a tower than a stick.
This structure could never be made by human technology.
Miranda asks Rose, do you know anything about it? You were there once, weren't you? That's right. Rouge is one of the dragoons who liberated humans. Don't you remember anything?
I can't remember what I had for breakfast. Why would you think I know something 11,000 years old? Charles said the signet spheres remain in the magic city Aglis, the dead city Mayfield, and the lost city Zenebatos. If I remember correctly, there was only the magical city Aglis in this region of the sea. Sharon must have made us come here because she thinks Zeke will go after the signet sphere of Aglis first.
Rose, a question please. What the heck is the Lost City, or whatever they call it? Like, what do they mean? I was thinking about that too. The Crystal Palace was called the Birth City too.
The Birth City Crystal Palace was a city where babies were selected to be born.
Select babies?
Those with weak magic power weren't allowed to be born.
That's like awful.
And the dead city Mayfield was where the souls of the dead were sent to an infernal world.
Miranda says Winglies in the past had even their destination after death decided for them.
Do you want to know anything else?
Sure.
The Forbidden Land was the capital of the Wingley world, dominated by Melbu Frama. It was the center of politics and the military.
That's why it was so damaged. Like, that's the reason why it's the Forbidden Land now. We talked about those. And that. What's this one?
The lost city Zenebatos was the city where Wingley laws were made. Publicly they claimed it was for justice, but in reality they were laws to judge other species. Also, trials and executions were carried out in Zenebatos.
Miranda says she can easily imagine what kind of trials there were. Gives me the creeps. You really know this stuff.
If it is Aglis, how can we approach it?
We gotta hurry, or Zeke will get there first.
Well, we can't go by boat. We gotta find some other way. Why did they just, like, walk off the screen? The 3 people that were up there. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea what we're gonna do here. I suppose we'll talk here again. This'll help. Mirror room, Aglis the magical city. Oh, we are being monitored. What's wrong, Rose?
We were being watched by somebody.
Being watched? Ah!
What's going on?
The sea is splitting.
Let's go.
Oh, let's go. Somehow Hushel embodied me for a moment. My bad. Ow. I'm in a lot of pain today. Season changes are not easy on my body, to say the least. What is that?
The magical city Aglis revealed itself.
Haschel, is that what you were looking for?
It seems like it. Thank God that it found us.
Miranda says now we can go in before Zig. Let's go. I don't know which way we're going to get there, but let's go. Apparently not down there. Are there going to be, like, steps? I'm not sure. Squissies. Maybe we just take a boat out or something? Talk to you. Weapon seller, you got anything good? I kinda doubt it. Attack badge, guard badge, giganto ring. I don't need any of those because we have our eyes set on better accessories. The sea is split. The stick and Rouge are connected. What the heck is going on? Good question. More specifically, how do I get there? They were not very forthcoming about where we're supposed to be going. I have no idea. Maybe if we go down, we can go to that same boat we used over here. Oops. Didn't mean to go that way. Oh, here, that's why. Boat pop.
No kidding. You folks are gonna put out to sea, aren't you?
We're gonna go. We're going to go.
Don't you know what's going on? The sea split and weird stuff appeared.
That's why we're here.
You folks are insane.
You folks are insane with the hibbity. I don't know. I never really watched The Cosby Show. I'm kind of curious more about where the ship, the Queen Anne's Fury or whatever is. Oh my god, there's a road formed on the bottom of the sea. It's true. If we take a boat, we can walk from midway. Oh, okay, that works. So let's go to Aglis. There is no need to hesitate. Let's go to Aglis. I mean, there might be a slight reason to hesitate, because I kind of have to take a leak, but... for the time being, we're not going to care. What's going on here? Magic! Somebody's supporting us with magic. It seems we are invited. It's convenient for us. Miranda says we have no reason to say no.
This door is not locked either. Dad, you go ahead and open it. Zeke will come here to destroy the Signet Sphere. We will have to finally settle things, so I want you to open the first door.
Okay. Here we go. I don't know how I opened it. It just kind of opened on approach. I don't think we have automatic doors in this time, so that's weird, but whatever. Like, this is the bottom of the sea.
Whee! What a great view. It's worth waiting along. Don't forget we were invited by somebody. Otherwise, this will be the last view we see.
I'm really struggling if I want Miranda to sound like Plar or the dude that used Miranda as his sister's voice from Raft.
But it's incredible magic, creating that much space in the water.
This city originally was not in such a suffocating place. All the wingly cities used to float in the air, so it was easier to control the creatures below. And that's how it was until we shut them down.
With my dad.
Yes, Zeke and me and 5 other dragoons together.
11,000 years passed since then, and now we are here. Being here to protect the Signet Sphere. It feels strange to me. What's going on? Sea closed. They don't want us to go back.
They're playing hardball with us.
Alright, well, hardball can be played. I'm glad they just automatically took us from there, because there was not much room to move. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. It looks vaguely like a puppy standing on its hind legs. What's this? Apparently it is a puppy.
Ruff! Ruff has been here forever. Ruff! I only know the view and sound in here. Ruff! Miranda says it doesn't seem to be harmful. Ruff! It's Ruff! Ruff! Ruff doesn't want to say anything, but it's a message so that it's Ruff! Ruff! Welcome to the 7 heroes fated to be here. Ruff! And Rose, these thousands of years I have waited. We were neither as long as eternity, nor as short as a mere twinkle of a star. Ruff! People who confront their fate with courage. Ruff! I forgot the rest. Ruff!
How do you know my name?
Whose message is this?
Ruff! Ruff only knows what Ruff hears. Ruff! Ruff doesn't know anything else. Ruff! Miranda asks if you're on Zeke's side. Answer me or I'm going to mess you up. Ruff! Mess you up? Ruff has never seen it and doesn't know Ruff. Show it to Ruff. It should be some rough stuff, Ruff.
Hey Miranda, this baby didn't do anything. Sorry we scared you. Oh, this baby's made by magic.
By magic? There wasn't even such technology during the Dragoon campaign.
You gotta believe this, cause it's like right in front of our eyes. But this baby's totally cute.
Ruff! Ruff is cute? Then you all are not cute, Ruff. But Rose is exception, Ruff.
If you are gonna treat me as an exception, why don't you take me to the Signet Sphere?
Ruff! It's your own challenge to go by yourself, Ruff. All is for the sake of the psychedelic bomb and moot, Ruff. Ruff is going, Ruff. It's Ruff, Ruff.
Well, we gotta go anyway. That's true, we do gotta go. It doesn't open. Well, Thanks. I love when it shows me a door that I can't explore the first scene I regain control. Can't carry more items. Okay, well, I gotta keep clearing them out a little bit. I'm not sure what we have here. Body purifier, I can absolutely get rid of that. And we've got a bunch of spirit potions still. We can get rid of those. Poison needle, body purifier. Oh, what's this? Burnout. I don't have burnout. You have burnout. Gushing magma. Now, what's gonna be back here? I don't know. I'm just kind of taking teleporters because teleporters were available. I really don't know where we're going. Oh, that's convenient. I was just thinking I would like to know what's in these chests. Turns out we went the right way. I think Magical Hat doubles our MP, but I don't have anyone that really needs that, so we're going to ignore it. Still gonna go discard burnout, because I don't need those. And let's see what's in here. I do know the one thing I absolutely want from in here is the psychedelic bomb. Because if I recall correctly, it is a repeatable normal element attack, which is double damage to all enemies. It's really funny how often Rose says die in the middle of her combos. Also, how is Dart the last one to go? He's literally the fastest one on the team. Eh, well, whatever. Gonna burn through these SP potions on Rose. Because we need to upgrade her Dragoon form still. She just hit number 3. There's a lot of SP she needs. Yeah! I really like the sound of her voice. I don't know who voiced her, but they did a good job. I mean, outside the cutscenes, because the cutscenes are a little weird. But the in-combat voice lines are pretty cool. Spirit Potion. Turossa. I acquired a lot of spirit potions while I was farming those O parts. It was his consistent drop. Every time you beat one, you got a SP potion. Heavy mace? Okay. So now we backtrack. So much backtrack. I said like 10 minutes ago I have to pee really badly, and I still haven't gone, but I can hold it. I can hold it for a little while. It's not a problem. If I was smart, I would have gone when I first had that thought, because it would have been right in the middle of the ads. Unfortunately, I did not think to do that, so we're just gonna ignore that fact. I should probably stop taking sips of my coffee while I'm at it. Might help me endure a little more.
more and more.
This one's kind of cool. Aqua King. Hooray. It's unfortunately efficient and tremendously satisfying when I end up killing things in one hit. Oh, you butt. And the only reason it's unfortunate is because I would like to improve the additions, and if they die too quickly, we don't get any addition levels out of it. The music in here is weird. Also, I'm not sure how we're already at 1900 gold again. I feel like we just got here. Did I go the wrong way? I did go the wrong way. Crap. But I feel like I just spent 20,000 gold earlier today, because I did, on those legend casks. I'm just glad I had the stuff to do it efficiently. Oh. Oh well. Ding, 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 ding. I can't even imagine how painful it would be if jellyfish could actually come on land and just like intentionally whip you with their tentacles. That seems like the most painful thing. One time when I was young, we got to go on a trip with some friends of my parents to Mexico. They had like a timeshare or something down there. And I remember I really enjoyed it, but I got tremendously sunburned the first couple days we were there. So I went swimming in the ocean with a shirt on, because I was just like super sunburned, but I still wanted to go swimming. And the unfortunate part about that was... Oh, I just came from here, didn't I? No. The unfortunate part about that was that apparently there are microscopic jellyfish in the water, or there were in the place where we were, and if they're just brushing by you, they're fine. But the shirt trapped them between my shirt and the skin. And they were just stinging me like crazy. So I got out of the water and I felt like dying. Like you wouldn't believe. Because it was so ridiculously painful. And it would have been bad enough if it was just the stinging. But it was also stinging on top of a sunburn. So like, so very uncomfortable. So uncomfortable. It is a feeling I absolutely never want to revisit. I will tell you that much. Power up? No! You don't get to power up.
Make like a potato computer and power down.
I don't know why a potato computer specifically came into my mind, but it did. Ah! This attack gets countered so very often, it's very frustrating. I think I've probably only made like an extra 4 uses. I wouldn't be surprised if I was still 10 away. 6 away, okay. Closer than I thought. Still not great, but closer than I thought. Why did I just do that again? I hate when I start getting lost because I get caught in a battle in between backtracking. Wait, was this the way we were supposed to go then? Forward. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Because I feel like this way only led to a dead end, and I don't know why. Oh well. Oops. Ow. Why would you do that? You're such a butt. I mean, technically, as what I assume are jellyfish, I don't think you have a butt, but still. Why must you be this way? I actually wish they'd do that a lot more, because with the Legend Cask, my magic defense is super high. I had thought about putting a Phantom Guard, I think it's called, as well as the Legend Cask on a single character, because that would make me take like a quarter damage from all magic attacks and half physical damage. Basically, it would make me an incredible tank. Whoever had that stuff. Oh, that's why there was a difference. Okay. Because we gotta go straight here. I think no matter what, I would like to at least complete this city today, especially because I wasted so much time backtracking in that desert right at the start of the episode. Okay, that is not a dog. It looks like a stingray. Phewie.
Sorry, phew. We are busy preparing the psychedelic bomb in Moot. Phew. Sorry, phew. Ruff, it's all in the message by Ruff. Disturbing our work is too rough, Ruff.
It's been a while since I last came here. Don't you think you should be nice to me and tell me more?
Ruff has nothing to tell you, Ruff. Ruff has something else to do, Ruff. Sorry, phew. We're magic creatures, phew. We have different roles, phew.
What are you doing here?
Preparing the psychedelic bomb in Moot, phew. You can complete it, phew. You can become the source of power, phew. Sorry, phew. He's coming, phew. I have to make it in time, phew. Remember your courage, phew.
He?
Let's go. They irritate me.
The new signet for the moon that never sets. Looks like some kind of research device. What's this? Angel's Prayer. Okay, that's nice. Moot. Is there nowhere in here we can heal or save? Because those would be important things. I guess not yet. That's okay. I have no idea where we're going. We're going to go in the middle one first. I very suddenly just saw like a face with stupid teeth in the blocks of this bridge we're fighting on. And I don't know if you guys saw that, but it looked like it to me just now. Next time I'll probably point it out if it starts up again. Actually, I think there's a way to unhide my cursor on OBS. I could probably... If I figure that out, I can actually use the cursor to show you what I mean, but I don't have that set up right now, and I'm not entirely sure how to set it up. So that might be for another day. No, what? Okay, well, I guess this is not the way then. We're going left. That works. Easy enough. The heck? It's a magic creature again.
Spino says, "Don't be mean, Pino. It's just a message, Pino." Give me a break. Is everything like this in here?
It's Rose, Pino. You're in the mirror, Rose, Pino. It's Rose who got friends and is in the mirror, Pino.
Stop speaking in riddles. Stop speaking in riddles. If you have a message, just say it.
Don't be mean, Pino. Savan said, Pino. Xenabatos, which governs the rightful law, has lost its reason, and Mayfell, which governs over noble death, has been toyed with by devils from the infernal world. This city is no exception. My magic power is deteriorating and cannot prevent the invasion by monsters anymore. The only saving grace is this city's objective is about to be completed. You are the key. I have been waiting for you for thousands of years. Come, before he comes.
Savan, as if he knows everything.
We will find out.
It's not Pino, it's Spino.
You stop me, Cal. I'll introduce myself, Cal. I'm Decal. Welcome to the city of Savan, Cal.
You look different from the others.
I just roll around, Cal. And comfort Savan's hot, Cal.
Who is that person?
That's a good question, Cal. But I think, Cal, you should go forward, Cal. Savan's fate will be decided soon, Cal.
Is Savan the same as me?
The same wingly, Cal. And Savan is a wingly who has been observing through a mirror for thousands of years, Cal. So go, Cal. Time is rolling on to the conclusion, Cal.
What is this?
The mirror that reflects the present has been watching you forever, Pino. For thousands of years, watching you, Rose, Pino.
What for?
Don't be mean, Pino. Savan is the same as you, Rose, Pino. The same as all of you now, Pino. Savan is over there, Pino.
Over where? You're not being very specific, Pino. I guess this way? It's the only way we can really go. I am lured by the chest. I must go down first. I was going to say, I want to at least finish this city, and I think we can very easily get Dark's Last Edition too. So that'll be cool. It is a good goal to aim for before we end today's episode. There we go. I just have to do that a couple more times and then we'll be good. I kinda think... Well, hello there, Mari. How are you doing? It is so nice to see you. How have you been? I mean, I know I dropped in on you not so long ago with sailing as you were playing Helldivers. You did, yes! You caught me while I was live. Which is an excellent thing, because if you caught me while I was dead, I would be more concerned. Thank you for stopping in. What? I thought it was funny? Come on! You're the one that plays all the spooky ghost games. Dead. So how are you doing today? How's Eliza doing? Everybody okay? You have missed a lot of stupid voices in this game. That's basically all I do, is stupid voices for all the characters. Ah. Actually, come to think of it, didn't I see a go live message from within the last couple of weeks here, where Eliza was trying to stream for herself on your account or something? Or was it another family stream? I don't really know the details of it. That was just the go live message, was it showed the stream title for me? And I'm just trying to catch up because we haven't talked in a while. No worries. No problem at all. I'm guessing you didn't hear any of that. Oh, okay, good. We played some new games together a few days ago. What did you play? I'm curious. Because the last time I saw you play anything together, it was the Lego game. She's really pushing for Minecraft, but we'll see. Ooh, Minecraft is fun. I like modded Minecraft, though. I enjoy overcomplicating things. Why just make a tree farm where you chop down trees when you could spend 12 hours creating a tree farm that will do it for you? Adventures of Sackboy? What the heck is Sackboy? I mean, I would guess he is a boy in a sack, or a sack that is a boy. I'm not sure. You've never played Minecraft before? Mari! What the heck? I'm actually surprised by that. Minecraft was like a generational sensation. Everybody's played Minecraft. Although it has gotten a lot more complicated since Microsoft took it over. He kind of looks like a voodoo doll minus the voodoo. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hearing you say that reminds me of Expedition 33. I'm watching, or I was watching Noob Nat play it when she was streaming it, and there's an outfit in there called a sack of patat, which is literally just a sack of potatoes. It's all stitched up. Just pretty funny. I thought it was amusing. So was this a platformer type game you were playing? Like a 2D platformer, or was it a 3D game of some sort? Sackboy. Ow. I've mentioned it before on stream, but if you have not played Expedition 33, watching people play it made me want to come and replay this old game, because Expedition 33 has a very similar combat system where it uses the timing of additional attacks in order to deal damage, and this was very much the original one. Like, this was a pretty revolutionary combat system at the time. The other alternative was just like Final Fantasy, which was purely turn-based. You make your command selection and it does the attack, and then you move on and you do it again. So this was a big deal for the time. Plus, it's very pretty with all of these like pre-rendered backgrounds and things. Just also very confusing in some of the maps. I spent an inordinate amount of time lost.
The time has come. The foreseen evil is approaching. But my wish is now hereby accomplished after an eternity. I am Savan. I'm a wingly fated to wait. The signet sphere you're looking for is safe. It's protected by last Kraken.
You know everything?
I know that there is no time left as well.
Who are you? What are you going to do? No, what are you going to make us do?
I survived the dragon campaign and continued studying magic to reconstruct a wingly world. Yes, even making myself ageless and immortal. However, the world outside the mirror hasn't required me. The world of winglies is no longer desired. I, an immortal body with no purpose. 4,000 years of solitude deprived me of everything, even the significance of life and the meaning of death. But 7,000 years ago, I was saved by Rose. I found the meaning of life in the black monster, in the mirror. Rose, who now is confronting her fate. I restarted my study for Rose, and its crystallization is this psychedelic bomb and moot. We will stop the murderous deeds of Zieg, who continues the plan of the Creator by using the attacking spell, the psychedelic bomb. And with Moot, we will completely seal the moon that never sets.
That is the answer to the riddle. No wonder it takes several thousand years.
Moot will be completed soon, but in order to activate the psychedelic bomb, I need the courage of all of you.
Our courage?
It seems that my courage alone is not enough. The psychedelic bomb didn't work. I guess I don't have any courage.
Like, that's not true. You have courage, Savan.
Yes, you've been fighting alone for thousands of years. Miranda says, but now we are here with you. Yes, our intention is the same.
You have to endure your own challenge, and we will pour the courage that's born from them into the psychedelic bomb and activate it. When you're ready, come to me.
Alright, let me check my additions real quick. Because I think... Oh, yeah, one more Moonstrike and we can actually do the last edition. So let's do a little combat real quick. And then we'll continue on from there. I just want to swap to the new edition first. It will be important. And I think easier than Moonstrike, to be honest. I think Mari either left or got pulled away by Eliza again. I didn't get to say goodbye. I'm so sad. It's okay. It happens. That happens lots of time to me too. I'll start watching someone play games or hang out with a friend. Like, it happens with Brainer a lot because he's on for so many hours at a time. I'll go hang out to support him, but after a while, I switch over to playing Final Fantasy, and then something happens and I have to mute the stream so I can keep playing. Blazing Dynamo! And I just completely forget to go back for a while. Which is unfortunate, because I don't like just bouncing without saying anything. There we go. 100 SP, 250 damage. So Moonstrike does more damage right now, but I think it will quickly fall behind. Actually, how many hits is that? I think it might be fewer strikes too. Nope, it is actually more at 7. Holy crap.
Are you ready?
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Lulu,
Let me tell ya, lots of this world's magic was created here.
But the newborn magic is a mere hunk of materials. Without heart, the real power cannot be employed. But we have here brave people who can remain just and have the heart to bring completion to the ultimate magic. Please ignite the psychedelic bomb with your courage. Now proceed to the chambers.
At least there's a save point here, which is good. Actually, what time is it? It's been an hour 45. We'll see. I'm not sure how difficult it will be to complete these. But my throat is getting pretty sore from all these stupid voices. So, as much as I said I wanted to complete this city today, with a save point so conveniently here and the additions done, I think I might save and call it here for now. We'll see.
You're the last. Please be here with me till then.
Okay.
At last we're starting.
No, this will be the end of my role. My fate of waiting as well.
Oh, good. Here we go. I am absolutely going to forget these voices by tomorrow. But, that's okay. There's a lot of silly voices. Oh, I wanted to save over the Death Frontier. Oh, well. Anyway, having said that, I am going to call it here. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate everybody that showed up. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. What is tomorrow? Is tomorrow Friday? Yeah, I should be back tomorrow at my usual time of 11 a.m. With luck. Kind of depends. My health has not been great lately, so it's up in the air. If I fail to get on at 11 for my usual time, I'll try real hard to at least make it back on for the afternoon like this. But regardless, as I said, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you next time, hopefully. Have a good one, everyone. Bye-bye.